And welcome in Game 4 of the 17U College Dreamstream right here on BFA Sports. Doug Stasek, the BFA Sports crew, ready to bring you some Bandit baseball. They're the home team today, taking on the New Jersey Marlins 17U American here on the campus of Arcadia University, home to the Knights. Take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. It'll be Nick Russo in center. Marcos at a 2 over at second. Ian St. Luce is at third. Andrew Garcia is the catcher batting cleanup. Antonio Destrabats is over in right. Vinny Vergona is the shortstop. Mason Peets is the designated hitter. Hunter Krabig and Pat Mackey round out the lineup. Luca Burrier will be on the hill. And right now for the Bandits, it will be Dingle getting the start, and we are ready to go. Official start time for this one was 2:35. First pitch in to the leadoff hitter, Nick Russo, in for a called strike. Russo out of Freehold Borough. Rips one hard. It'll be a base knock, line drive variety into left field to get the fish swimming here early. It'll be Marcos Itahertu. Loud talker and Charlie out there, the umpire. Holy cow, we're good. We're good. And of course, you can hear the umpire mic'd up, making sure the pitcher Indigo was aware that with a runner on, it wants to come to a complete stop. Of course, don't want any balks here. Checks the runner over at first. Runner's going to go. Ball's going to be in the dirt. No play or opportunity there as Matthias now behind the dish. We saw the big man play first base yesterday in the contest just before. Evens the count now 1-1 with Russo in scoring position for the Marlins. Dingle looks and delivers. Paints the corner on a called strike. And he's got 8-2. In the hole, 1-2. Ball misses away. Evens things out at 2-2.
Yes.
Nice put out there as he catches him chasing on the K. So with one down, it'll bring up the third baseman, Ian St. Lucie. Out of Toms River North, wearing number 13. Going to step back and check on that runner in scoring position in Nick Russo. Ball's pounded off the plate. An emphatic foul call.
Right. Are you right? Okay. One strike. One strike. What? Woo!
Another delivery. This one's going to be hit right at the shortstop. Perkins over to Green for the 6-3 putout. Good fundamental play there by Tazio Perkins. He is a right-handed pitcher, middle infielder. 3.8 GPA, 1290 SAT from Penn Charter School. And with 2 outs, they'll go to the catcher, Andrew Garcia. Batting cleanup here for the Fish. Just missed there for the pitcher, Dingle. Eddie Dingle is out of St. Joe's Prep. And how about this? A 1490 SAT with a 4.0 GPA. 6-footer is working ahead, both in the classroom and now on the mound. High academic schools, been in attendance throughout the last few days. Heard a couple other coaches check in via text and email. Thanks for watching. And there's a hot stop, smothered with the backhand, but not in time for McClelland. You can check it out on the Game Changer Instant Replay. Nice scoop there at first by Green, but to no avail. This was a hot shot off the bat, and look at him go down to the ground. A little bit of a challenge with the transition, but nonetheless, Garcia, catcher's not known for speed, but will be credited most likely with an infield single.
Third game you're tired. Fourth game you're just not.
The official scorer of the festivities, of course, Bailey Dickinson, our in-house softball expert, currently a player for Post University in Connecticut. See how she scores it. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to download the Game Changer app on your favorite iOS or Android mobile device. Number 2 is Antonio Destrabats.
Balk! Time! Go!
With authority. The home plate umpire calls for the ball. Got ourselves a 1-0 ball game, of course. Russo was plated on the RBI from Garcia.
Ball's outside.
And Ian St. Lucie, who was the last batted out, is now in for the courtesy runner. So he takes Garcia's place over at second base. And there is Destrabats out of the Hun school. The right fielder swings from the left side. With 2 outs, here is the 1-0. Going to even things up now. Make that 1-2 as he's got him in the hole. The windup from Eddie Dingle. It's crazy 2s right now. 2-2 count with 2 outs as he throws to number 2. Dingle delivers a called third strike. That one was middle. But the Marlins reel in a run to get things started. Head to the bottom of the first here on BFA Sports. It'll be Burrier on the hill for the New Jersey Marlins, and he will face starting lineup brought to you by Game Changer here on BFA and the 17U College Dreamstream. Leading things off, the extra hitters, Kevin Brace. Garrett Mathias, the big catcher, is batting second. Robbie Grasso is in center field batting third. Patrick White takes care of designated hitting. Andrew Bagansky, the aforementioned designated hitter in Game 1, moves to right field in Game 2. Gabe Kochi showing off his ability to play multiple positions. He moves from shortstop to left field. Brenner Green is over at first. Tommy Murtha, most likely at second base, because we have 2 first basemen in the lineup. And Connor, also known as McLovin, is at third. He's batting there towards the bottom of the order, and rounding it out, it'll be the shortstop, Tazio Perkins. Always like to have fun with my rookie friend, John Paytas.
2 more. On deck, 2.
Yeah, we got to realign. I think we got low battery or something. Tell Jimmy we need battery. All right. The catcher at home plate umpire exchanging pleasantries. And that'll bring North Penn High School's Kevin Brace to the plate. Brace, the middle infielder, rising senior. Got a 1310 SAT. Of course, he is committed to Lehigh University. And he's in the hole here early with a strike.
We've been doing good. This is the first one today.
And now for Burrier. He'll go to work here. Ball down in the dirt, 2-1. And now the 2-1. Working towards a favorable 3-1 hitters count. Loud barrel, but it's going to be skied high and shallow right center, and some good range on display by Nick Russo. So 1 up and 1 down. We'll go in the game changer scoring as a fly out to center. Garrett Mathias, the catcher. Left-handed swinger. That ball misses up and out of the zone. Foul ball, third base side, way out of play here on the campus of Temple University's Ambler Satellite Division. Of course, the former home of the former Division I Temple Owls, but now been home to the Arcadia Knights. Ball's tapped foul back towards the screen. And with 1 out, Mathias continues the battle. That ball hit out towards right, going back, but able to not catch up, is just off the warning track. Get a hold of one, Garrett Mathias. The Catcher and first baseman puts a charge in it. You'll see it here as he goes to launch 3, 2, 1. This ball is hit high, hard, and far. All the way back to the maroon warning track of Arcadia baseball. Titus had a really good track on the ball. Great first step. Turned and burned, but to no avail. Couldn't catch up with that moonshot. Stand-up double. Robbie Grasso, first pitch, towering, pop up in the infield. Going to struggle a bit with the sun. And that ball's going to find foul ground as Krybig is looking straight up into the sky and very light cloud cover, if at all. And you can see right there, no shades for number 28. And now Robbie Grasso, another Lehigh University commit, currently in St. Joe's Prep, is going to get another chance. Swings through and misses. Now he's in the hole 0-2. Plenty of feedback from the coaching staff. You can hear it. Our home plate umpire is mic'd up. Burrier's pitch just away. Grasso will still work from behind, but gaining confidence with every pitch. That one's short, but a good block behind the backstop by Garcia. So he's showing off the defense and command of his pitching staff behind the plate. He had a shot. That was a double. Top half of this frame. Foul ball, quick hands for Grasso. Thought about it, the check swing, but it caught the inside part of the metal bat.
What?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What?
Still 2-2 now. For Grasso.
Twos. What?
Fair enough. Home plate umpire calls out 2s. Burrier's going to look at Matthias. I think he's still mad at him after he gave up the long double. And Grasso is going to get awarded first base. No swing. Just a free tattoo. You can see it on the Game Changer instant replay. Ball comes inside. He thought about the swing, but that caught him right off of the bottom part of that elbow guard, it looks like.
Go ahead.
Matter of fact, it might have caught him a little bit more than that. Not a lot of meat on that forearm. He's going to head back to perhaps the dugout temporarily, but that's a stinging feeling in his hand, but I think he's okay. Going to shake it off. And they're going to replace Grasso on the hit by pitch with number 2. And that's going to be Logan Carell, a left-handed pitcher out of the Episcopal Academy.
What?
Patrick White, designated hitter here in this game. He swings it well from the right side. He takes pitch number 1. The catcher, outfielder, power hitter, both on the field and in the classroom. 1420 SAT to go along with his 3.9 GPA. Takes a healthy hack. Even the count at 1-1. Anybody listening, if you're interested, we got the College Dreamstream T-shirts right here on premises.
1-2.
Nick Penza, our in-house camera op, director of videography and all digital creations. He'll be happy to model a medium for you. Just come on over. You can be sure to tip him, though. There's a ball hit through the left side, and that's not going to have a play for Vergona, the shortstop. He can do nothing but collect it and look to load the bases. So Patrick White, he makes it aboard, and now Andrew Bagansky, the right fielder, as an early opportunity here for the Bandits. Yeah, those Dreamstream t-shirts, $22. You can Venmo. Chops the ball foul, out of play. At this point, I might trade you a t-shirt for just a couple cheeseburgers. So if you have 2 cheeseburgers, maybe you get a shirt. Just got to come over to the announcer table. Laser right back at Burrier. He knocks it down. He might have a play at home. And keeping his cool and stepping on the plate is Garcia for the fielder's choice. And we go laser cat-like here on the game changer replay. Burrier knocks it down, knows where to throw, and Garcia sticks with it to save a run.
Thank you.
Runners will move up a base, and Gabe Kochi, who we've seen as the leadoff hitter with this Bandits club, batting 6th today. Coach trying to change up the lineup, get everybody good amount of at-bats here on the BFA College Dreamstream, powered by Game Changer. But Kochi, maybe a chance to impress the coaches, a little 2-out RBI action, or perhaps Burrier, able to show he can keep ice in the veins in a high-pressure situation with the bases loaded in 2 outs. Along with his battery mate, Andrew Garcia. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Coach, he lifts one out, could drop in, and it will find some grass out of here at Ambler. His single will score 2. And the Bandits having themselves quite the start here in the first. Good look there at Kochi. He knocks in 2. Skies one out right there. That's just going with what is thrown. Good hand control as he puts barrel to the ball. And you see Patrick White step on in. 2-1 contest now. First pitch swing by Brenner Green, the rising senior. Another Haverford School product, 3.9 GPA. 6'2", 175 pounds. That ball gets away. Garcia does his best to smother it, but it kicks to his left. And that will allow Bagansky to move to third. Kochi up to second.
One ball strike.
And it sets the stage for another potential 2-out RBI chance here. That ball skied high, but into the glove out in center field of Russo, but not before. The Bandits have a blast at inning number 1. They score 2, and it's 2-1 as we head to inning 2 here on BFA. And we're back here in inning number 2. Glad you could join us. On time, every time, as we like to say here at BFA. 2 up, it's Vergona, Peets, and Kraybig. There's Vergona out of Toms River North. And there's the first pitch. Swat at a ball that goes out of play left side. And another inning of work now for Eddie Dingle. Settled in nicely as they moved along in the first, and it's going to fist one. Foul side of third base and into the mitt of McClellan. 1 batter, 1 out. It's been an interesting weekend of weather out here in Ambler. Sunday, the rains had come, deemed the field unplayable, and then nearby power outages were outspread about 15, 20 minutes away from Ambler. People's electric went out. Their alarms never went off. But we were here. At least most of us were here on time. As Mason Peets comes to play. He's down 1 strike. Designated hitter right now in the lineup for the Flying Fish. There's a called strike. So Eddie Dingle out of St. Joe's Prep. Looking for an efficient second here. He's got him on the ropes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. His 3rd strikeout of this fine Tuesday matinee special on BFA Sports. Good use of his command, moving around the zone, and now the first baseman, Hunter Kraybig, out of Southern Regional. Of course, Southern Regional, the Rams, Ocean County, New Jersey, and there's a first pitch swing.
Foul!
Foul side of third, McClellan. Good hustle play.
Got it. We got some time. Yeah, I'm good. The liquid IV you gotta get in here right now.
Pat Mackey awaiting on deck for the Marlins as there's a swing from Kraybig. He's in the hole 0-2 with 2 outs here in the second. And Dingle gets him again. Back-to-back Ks. They put him down in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll be right back as the Bandits expected to send Murtha, McClellan, and Perkins to hit here on the College Dreamstream. And we're back on the Dreamstream. First pitch swing off the bat of Murtha is into the glove of the right fielder. And that is number 2, Titus. So 1 pitch, 1 out. F9 in the book is Connor McClellan, who's been playing a good hot corner over at third. He'll come in for his first at-bat in the second. Woo! First pitch is on the mark. It's showing, hey Nick, it's showing the word limit right now. So find limit on that gun and then just set it and use it. I don't think it's registering, honestly. That ball is chopped over to third. Tries the backhand, but going to have some trouble with the exchange is St. Lucie. And that'll go as an E5 to put McClellan on the bases.
Connor got 1. Pick up 2 on the ground. Reballs the dirt.
Move the camera. You're going to be easier to move the camera to the right slightly. Like,
Hey, working with me.
yeah, right there. Up, right there. Hold on. So now with 1 out and 1 runner aboard, Tazio Perkins. First pitch swing right into the glove of Ergona. Do they go for the double up? They're not going to get it as it goes into the dirt and away from the base runner. But nonetheless, 2 outs. You see it on the Game Changer instant replay. He's able to just almost get him back. Good hustle there by McClellan. Back to the top of the lineup. First batter, Kevin Brace. Flew out to center field. So we started this contest. Quite a few batters, actually. 7 batters went to the plate backing inning number 1. And there's a good look at Brace. It's 4.0 GPA. Checks down the runner.
Two balls, no strikes.
That ball's up and out of the zone.
No. No.
I'm seeing the top right corner, but it's like I'm seeing the frame, not the actual screen. 2-0. Go left.
Woo!
Go left.
Good one.
All right, keep going a little bit more. Hold on, wait till it flashes again. 2-1 now is the count. As we're going through some real-time technical tweaks, we'll call them. They're not challenges.
3 balls, 1 strike. Oh! All right. Your breather entry.
So here the runner goes. He's going to
Yep.
end up at second, but they're going to call a foul ball, so he'll be recalled.
Connor moving on the pitch. Make sure he goes.
Like what feels like every automobile in America. What is this thing crawling on the table? What is that right there? That ball's checked back over at first base. Still a full count, payoff pitch. Runner over at first base is Connor McClellan. And the pitch to Brace. Brace turns on one. Left side, it's high, but it's going to be in foul territory. Good hustle play. And oh my.
Oh!
Got an extra pitch. Is a good hustle out there and left by
Connor moving on the pitch. Full count.
number 1. And that's Pat Mackey is now out and left. So Bailey Dickinson, if you're watching the live feed of Game Changer, Mackey is in left. Nobody told us.
Ball 4.
Go left just a little bit. And there is ball number 4.
Moving on contact.
So Brace takes advantage of the extra pitch to climb over to first base, and now Garrett Mathias, who launched the ball to deep right with the stand-up double in his first plate appearance, has a chance to do some damage here. Skies high, foul towards the third base dugout, and out of play. Lock it in, Nick Penza. You're going to get a cheeseburger. It's probably a little cold right now, but you get another one. Good work by you, pal.
Ball's outside.
Ball's outside. Garcia's thrown it down to third. Not in time. Swiped back by McClellan.
Ball and strike.
Runners now at the corners. Bray stayed home. One strike. That ball's up. So we'll confirm the count with the umpire. Check swing. Just missed our buddy the pooch over there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bark at the Park day here at the Dreamstream. Just there's dogs all over this place. I'm telling you right now, man. We got Jimmy Golden has a horse that he claims to be a dog. Put the collar on it. That ball is skied high. It's going to be out towards center field and into the mitt of Russo to end the inning on the F8 putout. Still have ourselves a 2-1 contest. We head to the third. You're watching the College Dreamstream series here on BFA. Fresh out of left field, it'll be Pat Mackey leading things off. He was the left fielder for the Marlins, and we knew it. I just don't know how to read most days. He's going to drop the bunt, try to get a single down, throw up the wheels. I like the strategy in a showcase event. If you got speed, you can play a little small ball. That immediately makes you a weapon for coaches. Beautiful Tuesday afternoon here at the 17U College Dreamstream Series, powered by Game Changer.
Ball's outside.
Dingle comes back for his third inning of work. He's got 4 strikeouts. Back-to-back Ks had ended the second. And he has retired the last 4 batters he's faced in order. And he's got a 1-1 count now to Mackey. Location, location, location. He gets in the chase, low and away.
Yep.
Loud ball off the bat. Going to be straight at Murtha. And he continues the college Dreamstream streak of most consecutive plays made in games, it seems like. Been a staple over there. One up, one down, and we're back to the top with Nick Russo, who wears 11. It's a lot of ones. Russo out of Freeholdboro. That's a new school. Of course, just having some fun with our spelling challenges. Dave Virgilio's out there somewhere. Easy guy to blame when he's not here. 0-1 in the hole to Russo, who had an infield single and scored a run to start the game off. He chases one away. Puts himself in the hole 0-2, and Dingle is dropping dimes all over the strike zone right now. And a home plate umpire says, "Thank you, Danielson," as he hi-yahs him out of the call there with the strikeout. 5th one for Dingle. Number 23 is Marcos 8-Hortu out of Belleville. I'm sure I'm butchering that like it's a steak on the 4th of July. That one's a laser out to right. He tells me to eat my words. Sorry for the misspelling there, Marcos, but he's got a single. 1 for 2 now in this contest. With 2 outs and number 23 aboard, it'll bring up number 13, Ian St. Lucie. Chops it foul. Gotta tell you, love the Marlins uniforms. White with the powder blue stripe. Carolina blue-esque. Throwback to the original Florida Marlins. That teal blue or Carolina blue. I prefer Carolina blue over the teal blue. So the honor roll student from St. Joe's Prep, Eddie Dingle, putting on a class right now on the mound through 2 2/3 work so far.
Hold on, strike.
5 strikeouts, been inducing a lot of ground balls and pop-up or so. Trusting the Bandit defense, who have been flashing the leather. Taking you around the infield. McClellan at third, Perkins at short, Murtha at second, Green at first. Garrett Mathias, his battery mate, behind the dish. In the outfield, left to right, it's Kochi in left, Grasso in center, and Bagansky is in right. Dingle fires. Misses down.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 count favorably for Ian St. Lucie, with 1 runner aboard. First time in the contest thus far that the Marlins able to get back-to-back batters on base, and a good opportunity with 2 outs, and veteran move by Mathias to head out and talk to his pitcher. And the catcher, Andrew Garcia.
Hut.
Wearing number 20 out of Brick Memorial High School.
Woo.
Dingle trying to pick up tempo here. Got him in the hole, 1 strike. Good start. Efficient on the delivery.
Woo.
Two strikes. Here at the top of the 3rd. Opposite field shot, not going to find chalk because there's not much out there on the field today. A roll into foul territory.
Right in.
Heat is on. Not like it was last week, of course, when we were at Gwynedd Mercy for a 13U Dreamstream. But our showcase series on the college Dreamstream continues for the 16U.
Hut.
July 16th, 17th, and 18th on the campus of Gwynedd University. So if you have a travel program or connections to another program and you're still looking for exposure, no better place than the college Dreamstream series.
Hut. Ball's outside. Outside left. 1-2.
1-2 now, the count to the catcher, Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he gets him. Strikeout number 6 to end the 3rd for Eddie Dingle out of St. Joe's Prep. 6 foot, 170-pound right-hand pitcher. Robbie Grasso, Patrick White, and Drew Begansky due up for the Bandits. And makes, actually, as I'm saying this out loud, it's number 2. And that's actually Logan Carell's going to lead things off. Carell launches one out towards right field, but plenty of room and a good step by Titus to retire him. So Carell is the pinch hitter for Robbie Grasso, who got hit by the pitch in his last at-bat. So he comes in, flies out to right field. And now Patrick White, 1 for 1 with a run scored. Takes pitch number 1 for a ball. Man, that field microphone picking up even the cleats popping through.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 1 strike is the count.
Right.
That'll be 3-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Camera on the radar, slightly over, so you can see the word peak. You can see the word peak. It should be. Hits one out left center field, sending everybody running for cover. They're not going to catch it. Hustle play by Russo, but a stand-up double on a solid swing from Patrick White. And we'll get a chance to see it on the Game Changer instant replay. Just right off the middle of the barrel. That ball went up in a hurry. And you can see all the way into the gap in front of the 370 sign. That one had some teeth to it. Patrick White, uncommitted, 3.9 GPA, 1420 SAT, listed at 5'11", 185 pounds. His teammate, Andrew Bagansky. Takes pitch number 1 for a ball inside. Drove past LaSalle College High School on our way in this morning. On time, of course. No traffic, surprisingly, in July, going past the high school. The only thing more convenient than that would be staying at my grandmom's house, so I could be even closer. Wouldn't have to have driven past LaSalle College High School this morning. But nonetheless, an easy drive for Andrew Bagansky. He's hoping to drive in a run right here, RBI style. 3-0 is the count. And will he get the green light here at the College Dreamstream? Tune in next pitch. Here's the next pitch. Ball 4. Runners now at first and second. Getting a lot of good feedback, by the way, about the Philly Bandit uniforms. Very strong. Can we show the Bandit uniforms as we have this timeout? My director, also my son, Drew Stasic, just like at home, not listening to a word I say. There's the Bandit uniforms. All right, here we go. Little tiger. I guess you call that is that a zebra print? Like what is that print? A tiger camo type of vibe. It's pretty sick, man. Dave Amaro and his Philly Bandit organization stepping it up on the uniform game. Of course, they're rocking the Phillies-like white pants with the red pinstripe. His not as famous brother, Ruben, part of the Phillies broadcast team these days. I'm sure he's probably all about those uniforms too for the Bandits. So we're going to have a new arm coming in for the Marlins. The left-hander, number 15. Player to be named later in a trade, number 15. Charles Hope, our camera operator, if you could give us an assist, ask the coach for the players, number 15. Aiden Cruz is the left-handed pitcher. And our game changer official scorer, Bailey Dickinson, was trying to help me out. She says it's Aiden Cruz. She would have told me before you guys.
No, one more.
Of course, she's looking at the game changer app, which is what I should be, but my phone is charging. This is the BFA broadcast team. Running up battery.
Yeah, none down. No.
I want that.
I don't know.
Come on, go, go.
Rick! Rick! None. One out. Going down.
Got to bring up Gabe Kochi, the left fielder of Plymouth Whitemarsh. Kochi, 2 RBI single back in the first. Takes the first pitch for a ball.
Woo!
Hits the pitch there on the corner. It's now a 1-1 count. Oppo shot to left field. Going back and making the catch is Mackey. Mackey's back in town. F7 on the putout. See it on the game changer instant replay. Good swing, though, here by Kochi. Got good barrel. Hand control was sweet. Went away with the pitch, but a good first step by the left fielder. 2 outs now. Bottom of the third for Brenner Green. Shot high out towards second base. Everyone's shielding their eyes. And a good catch. Nice play there by number 6, Mason Peets. So another defensive change there, Bailey Dickinson, our game changer scorekeeper. 2. And we are back as we get things going for the Marlins. Top of the fourth, and a new pitcher is Aiden McElhatton, the right-handed rising senior, 6 foot, 190 pounds, a 1300 SAT, and he attends Central High School. He's going to face Antonio Destrabats. Destrabats fouls the first pitch right back into the screen. He's got the Michael Jordan tongue wag going. Better to have the Michael Jordan tongue wag than the LeBron flop, in my opinion. Evens things out at 1-1. We're going to head and count now 2-1. Destrabats struck out looking back in the first on a 50-50 call. And he'll turn on one this time, but it'll go high and shallow center. Plenty of room for Perkins to retire the first batter of the fourth. Left-handed hitter, Vinny Vergona. Toms River North. He's the shortstop, so he swings from the left, throws from the right. He's ahead in the count early here, 1-0. That ball misses up. Now 2-0. So this is game 4 of a 6-game set here on this Tuesday. 11 games at all scheduled at the 17U division on the College Dreamstream. Crazy weather on Sunday. Deemed the field unplayable. So 5 were played yesterday. 6 today. Before we take a 4th of July break from baseball.
$3-1
3-1 now is the count.
I thought it was down there. Yep. 21.
And back to work is McElhatton. It's a spinner, but it'll get through the middle of the infield. Base knock for Vergona. Mason Peets finished the last inning at second base, so a couple movements defensively for the Marlins. He goes from designated hitter to second. 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Chases some high heat from McElhatton. That ball down in the dirt, so.
Comes out.
Quick ball exchange between the umpire and the catcher. Reset things with a 1-1 count.
1-1 strike. Right.
One runner on. That is Vinny Vergona. Fires again. Ball is up and out of the zone. We'll leave it high.
Yep.
Titus and Meckelhatton might have thought, well, we got him to chase a pitch early in the count. Maybe we could get Pete's to go upstairs again, but he wasn't interested. In surround sound. It's the Marlins bench. So they get Vergona to follow or ask. Good pitch by Meckelhatton. He's got him now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here is the 2-2. Swings through and gets him. Strike 3 is the call. The first strikeout for Meckelhatton coming in relief. And he's got 2 outs as he looks to face Hunter Krabig of Southern Regional. Good command there with the first fastball. Get the outside call on the corner. Managing the run game, changing up his approach. Able to drill down another strike. Hitting it hard on the corner. Time is requested and granted. And Meckelhatton with the 0-2. Chopper, it's high. It's right to Murtha. Great play. And they pull him off the bag as it goes past the first baseman. But this was a tough play. It was kind of in between on the hop. You'll see him attack the baseball at the right pace. But some good wheels here by Krabig. So just see it bounce high off the front of the apron. And it really made Murtha come to the left side of that first base bag. And that one just got past green. So now 2 runners aboard, runners at the corners. And that'll probably go in the book as an infield hit because it was a high chopper. It was a very close play. Pat Mackey fans at pitch number 1. Mackey grounded out to second back in the 3rd. Out of Barnegat High School. It's down in the count, 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
As he continues to battle. Now the 1-2 count.
Caught.
And he gets him to end the inning. His second strikeout of the inning. Good movement on the pitches and good work moving it around the zone. Nice frames you see there, Garrett Mathias. Still have ourselves a 2-1 ball game as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the fourth. Back for more action. Tommy Murtha, the second baseman, will start things here for the Philadelphia Bandits. Murtha takes the first pitch for a strike. St. Joe's Prep, rising senior. Aiden Cruz back at it. Now 2-1 count. And here's Cruz. Big swing by Murtha there, who flew out to right field. Back at the second. And now the 2-2.
Ball's outside.
The battle back, work himself into a full count.
3-2.
Hits one towards right again. And another F9 will be recorded for Destradius. All right, so that brings up Connor McClellan, Perkiomen Valley. McClellan with the 3.5 GPA for the rising senior, listed as the outfielder. And we've seen him play third base as well. He's in the hole now, 0-2. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And he's going to send this one out to the gap in left center, and he's going to run for a while. He's got a stand-up double. He's going to think about taking the turn, but he's going to stay at second base. Nice hit for the big man out of Perkiomen Valley. You'll see it on the Game Changer instant replay. All the way out in front of the 370 sign, and a good view of him stretching out those legs. That'll bring up Tazio Perkins, who wears number 21. Lined out to short, back in inning number 2. Perkins with a 1290 SAT, 3.8 GPA. Listed as a right-hand pitcher and middle infielder. He's ahead in the count with 1 ball. That ball's fouled out of play.
Come on, 1 strike. What?
2-1 count. That ball sent out to right field, going back, but making a catch to do a nice job is number 2, and that's Titus. And that was the second out of the inning. So that ball carried a long way, but that allowed Connor McClellan to tag up. And back to the top of the order, it'll be Kevin Brace. First pitch in for a ball to Brace. 1-0. And Cruz's pitch is lifted towards center field, but right at Russo to end the threat. Still a 2-1 ball game. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 1 on. We head to the 5th. You're watching the 17U College Dreamstream series here on BFA Sports. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th, and we're at the top of the order. It is Nick Russo.
Let's go, Wallens. What do you say, good? Here we go, baby. Let's go, start off. Back it off.
Woo!
First pitch in from Mickelhatton, in for a called strike. And there's a roller towards second. Murtha charges, fires, and gets it over to Bagansky.
We got one.
See it on the Game Changer instant replay. And just a good job by Murtha, staying back on it, using a good arm slot, and it's a bang-bang play. So updated defense for the Bandits in outfield left to right. It's Kochi, Grasso, and Brace. McClellan still at third. Perkins at short. Murtha is at second. Bagansky is at first. Matthias remains behind the dish with Mickelhatton on the mound. And Marcos Hortu is 1 for 2. Singled in his last at bat in the third. Evens count at 1-1. That ball misses up and in. make that 2-1.
Two balls, two strikes.
And quickly 2-2 for Meckelhattan. Got the Vance Worley-like specs going out there. I like it. Former Phillies relief pitcher. Swings through and misses, and Meckelhattan has himself a K. His third since coming in relief. So a good look there for the Central High Schooler, rising senior, 6 foot, 190 pounds. In St. Lucie, out of Toms River. He'll have an opportunity here with 2 outs. He walked in his last at bat in the third, and he grounded out to short the first.
Up at the plate.
The 1-0 from Meckelhattan. Now 2-0. Ball fouled out of play.
Two balls, one strike.
2-1 now is the count.
Hut. Leave it.
Laser right side foul. No chance. But a pretty well hit ball.
Two balls, two strikes. Hut.
That ball hit out towards right. Charging in is the right fielder, and a good squeeze by Brace to record the last out of the inning. Put him down in order. 1, 2, 3. Another strikeout. Sandwiched between a ground out and a fly out for Meckelhattan as we head to the bottom of the 5th. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 5th, Matthias, Carell, and White expected for the Bandits.
Oh.
First pitch misses for a ball. 1 for 2 in this contest. Big stand-up double back in the first frame. That one's going to fall harmlessly out of play on the foul side of things. There's a hard ground. There's going to. They say it stayed foul. Heck of a play by Kraybig. Laid out for that one.
No, like this. I was waiting for him. It's his ball. But he was diving out of the way, too. I got you.
Got no 6 games on the field today. Not much chalk to be spoken of. Titus continuing to fight. He's a tough out. I mean, he does a really great job of fighting for his pitches. Really strong mechanics, putting the bat on the ball. Use it to his advantage.
Foul!
See, he got a piece of that one.
Yeah. I'm good. Go ahead. Andrew, throw it back. Throw it back. I'm good. Here we go, batter. Here we go. Yeah. 1-2. What?
And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He gets him. So a nice job here in relief by Cruz. His first strikeout in this appearance. But the lefty looking sharp. Tired to last. Four of 5 batters that he's faced. First pitch swing, and that's going to be on the ground. So a good hustle play out there by Mackey. But nonetheless, Carell will get the double. See it on the Game Changer instant replay. Lays out for this one, but he was a bit short. So that one was hitting the ground pretty soon, or earlier than he anticipated at least. And that'll put Carell in with a stand-up double. Patrick White with a stand-up double of his own with a launched ball to left center. He is 2 for 2 with a run scored. Double and a single. Big day at the dish for the big man from Haverford School.
Whoa.
Even count out, 1-1. Swings through and gets him.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that ball in the dirt.
Twos.
2-2 count coming from the left-handed pitcher, Aiden Cruz, and he gets him for another strikeout, the second of the day and the second of the frame. With 2 outs, and Carell at second base, Andrew Begansky, who's now the first baseman for the Bandits, will come to bat. They're earning a walk in the third. That ball is up.
Con. Watching Pink Try. It's like watching Pink Try today. No music, no nothing. Yeah, it's got hotter. One ball, no strikes.
So we continue to move on now. Bottom of the 5th. After a brief timeout. Puts a charge into that one. It's going to send Russo back in center, but he will make the grab to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. It was a double by Logan Carell. We are still in a 2-1 contest as the Marlins will come to hit when we return on the BFA Sports College Dreamstream series. New pitcher on the hill for the Bandits. It'll be Cole Stocks, 6'4", 215 pounds, out of William Penn Charter. Throws from the right side, and he's supposed to face Garcia, Destrabats, and Vergona. So there is Andrew Garcia, the catcher. 1 for 2 today. Had a single back of the first. And from a time constraint standpoint, especially with 2 more games left here on this Tuesday, as we got to make up for all the games lost on Sunday, this will be the last inning. Marlins trailing by 1. And quickly a 3-0 count for Stocks. So a 4-pitch walk.
Anytime. Go. Let's go. Speed up. Let's go. And
Garcia, the catcher, going to look for a courtesy runner. And it should be Ian St. Lucie, as Marlins don't have any reserves listed that I can see.
What?
So he'll be the last batted out as Antonio Destrabats.
Woo!
Has strike one called on him.
Woo!
Make that 2. And that ball misses up high.
1-2.
Has him in the hole, though, 1-2. The new pitcher, the rising senior, Cole Stocks. Thought about pulling the trigger, but he's able to hold and evens the count at 2-2.
Oh!
That one's fouled off.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Dingle the
What?
pitcher, but then he would be someone to grab. And he gets him fishing. So he reels in a Marlin for a strikeout. 1 out now.
Let's go, 17. Here we go, Vin. Here we the other way, kid.
And tell him Patrick. So now it's Vinny Vergona, the shortstop. And that ball, a little short of the runaway as it hits the dirt.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-1 now is the count.
Woo!
And a seesaw battle. Now it's 2-2. Rocket towards short. Backhand stop by Perkins, but he won't have a play. But nonetheless, some good glove work. You'll see it here on the Game Changer instant replay. It'll go in the book as an infield single, but not because of lack of effort over there by Perkins. Flashing the leather. It'll bring up Mason Peets, number 6.
What?
As Stocks will step off and check the runner. Now he wants to get up and go again. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Woo!
And he puts a strike on the board.
On 1.
Even count now at 1-1 for Mason Peets, looking for a base knock here. Check swing to first. Roller let the first baseman Begansky step on first. And he almost snuck in a behind the throw and tag. Behind the play throw and tag. Here it is. You'll see it on the Game Changer instant replay. Unassisted on the 3U putout, but watch the quick footwork and throw. Heads up play. Vigansky, and I mean, that's close. Runners will advance a base, and things are getting interesting. 2 outs as Hunter Krabig, who singled in his last at-bat, could tie or put the Marlins ahead with a base hit. Nice opportunity here for both Krabig and Stocks with the coaches watching. That ball's left up out of the zone. Evens things up now, 1-1. Swings through and gets it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. Temperature rising. He winds. He fires. Krabig swing and a miss. And the ball game is over.
Time limit. Line it up.
So, quick escape. 2-1 is your final. Well contested, well pitched game as the Bandits Black team takes this one 2-1. We're coming back for game 5. Don't go anywhere.
Gotcha.